Right, I'm currently at Binker and we've just had a call from a guy called Faz. He's one of my subscribers. This is another episode of Subscribers Cards, by the way. And he's got a Mercedes A45 that he wants to sell, which is quite cool really, because I've never had one on my channel before, and I suppose secondly, I've never had one as a bit of stock either. So he's heading up from London. He was going to our shop in Dunstable. We've got the car buying shop there on the high street. But I rang them and I was like, boys, we need to get that car up to Binker because it's going to be a good, could make a good video. So he's on his way out from London now, and basically, yeah, hopefully we can get out for a little drive with him, have a little look at the car, and fingers crossed, I'll get a deal done. Have a quick look over it. Just arrived, gone off to the toilet. I'm going to have a little wander around it. Wheels look proper mint, don't they? Look at that, Michelin tyres, PS4s. Front left wheel is always the worst wheel, but I would say if they have not been refurbed recently, he's a good driver because they are mint. Every single wheel is unmarked. That is a proper tidy car. Good looking thing as well, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Right, let's go find him. We've just been doing videos lately, like subscribers cars, so we've been trying to get some subscribers on the channel.
Subscribe, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Faz, the owner of the A45 AMG.
Yeah, subscribe.
Appreciate that, man.
You did a good job. The first one I watched you was the RS5, the white one, many years ago.
That was
3 years of following you, mate.
Oh my god, that was a long time.
You loved that car, though.
Oh mate, I loved, because at the time I was going through the realms of like R8, and then I wanted back seats, and then the RS5 was like wide arches, V8. It was a nice car.
Lovely, it was lovely. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's fine. That's my mate Si who's giving me a lift.
Hello, mate.
So good to meet you, mate.
And you, mate. You're right.
You're giving him a lift back then.
Yeah.
If we do a deal, yeah.
Yeah, we
if
will,
we do
we
a deal.
will.
So obviously you popped down to stage to sell your car.
Yeah.
How long you had it for?
I've only had it 2 months.
Really?
Yeah. Cut long story short, I've got a few financial problems, so I'm going to have to sell it. I'm going to get a cheaper car. So I will actually, if you've got something around, my budget's now about 5.5. If you've got something around,
just something cheap and cheap. Well, that's still a good budget, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you've got something, I'll have a look at the same time.
Yeah, we must have something.
But yeah, so unfortunately, a heavy heart, I'm going to have to
part with
sell it. Yeah.
So where did you buy it from then?
So I bought it from a place in Luton, actually, not far from here.
Oh, really?
FS Performance.
FS, I think I've heard of them.
Yeah.
I don't know where
Asian
that is.
Guys in.
I haven't got a clue where it is. I've heard of them.
It's
though.
in Luton. It's in Luton.
Yeah. Has it been a good car?
Yeah. So look, it's got histories. It's got quite a lot on it. I can go through it all and tell you all about it. Got all the paperwork, etc. So yeah.
It's a tidy car. I just had a little wander around.
Yeah.
Wheels,
It's got Michelin
tyres, wheels tidy.
Yeah, night edition.
Hold on. So I've never had one of these before. I'm not too clued up on them. I know they come with like the aero kit, don't they?
Mate, a good video, isn't it? Because you haven't
Mate,
done one of
that's
these
what I
before.
thought. Man. Like, it's nice to get one on the channel.
That's when Hayden phoned me. I thought, he hasn't done an AM.
Hayden rang Leon, and I was like, nah, this bad guy's got to come up here. I need to get his car on my channel. So, what is the night edition? Like,
so night edition, basically, there's no chrome. It's all blacked up. It's all blacked up here.
Okay,
there's no chrome.
So
but this isn't the one, you know, the aero kit with the big spoiler at the back and the side skirts and everything. It's not that. So
yeah, it does look good with that. All them bits.
It does. But I do it. So it's missing the diffuser, the spoiler, and then the front apron.
They have like little.
Yeah, but here's the night edition. It's got Michelin tyres. It's got the AMG Sports exhaust. I've done a stage 1.
Oh, nice.
So,
you bought it 2 months ago, stock. First priority was go and get it tuned.
Of course.
Fair play.
Petrol headlight,
standard.
And I've got the induction, Piper Cross induction filler, which helps a lot. So that's I went to Wrench Studios.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wrench. Yeah. The Wrench stores, as DMO says.
The DMO goes there all the time. So it's running over 400, albeit I don't know exactly because they don't have a rolling road.
They don't do a dyno.
But it's over 400 just on the stage 1, mate. And I'm telling you, these can go easily up to stage 3 because Jamie's done a stage 3 on one of these. You know Jamie, the mixed race guy.
Oh yeah, Jamie. Oh, he had one a couple of years ago, didn't he?
Yeah. So he took it up to nearly 500 brake, I think. So this is about 410. It's quick.
Do you know what? It's so rated, these cars, isn't they? So they're 360 brake standard.
360.
Stage one's about 400.
400. I'd say even more, but say conservatively 400.
Was it a big change when you got it mapped then?
Yeah, you do notice it. The thing with these, they really start pulling, Calvin, at about 4.5.
Yeah.
So you get the initial pull from the remap, but then you've got that extra pull at about 4.5 all the way up to 6.
Up the top, yeah.
Handling's really good. Previous to that, I had 2 S3s. 10 times better handling than the S3s.
Really?
Yeah, you notice it.
I wondered that, because obviously it's compared to like S3s, Golf Rs, like, it's a similar sort of platform, isn't it?
Yeah.
4-wheel drive hatchback.
And yeah, look, it's got the pops bang. It's not. It's you know, it's a nice car, but unfortunately, circumstances dictate that I've got to sell it. So
it's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Should we go out for a little drive in it?
Yeah, cool. Do you want to?
Yeah. Let's go. We'll have to definitely readjust this seat, I think.
I know what you'll like about being a passenger seat driver.
Yeah, I did think that 400 brake sports hatch could be a bit of a roller coaster.
Oh man, it's freezing.
It is cold, isn't it?
You live local to here, don't you?
Yeah, I live local. So I'm from Luton. So you say about Luton? Yeah, that's where my home.
We put it in sport because it starts off. It only starts off in comfort.
It sounds good though, so that's in sports now, is it?
Yeah, that's in sports. I found manuals the most
drivable, yeah.
Most fun, because sport does get a little bit, you'll see anyway, just a little bit.
Panoramic roof is nice, isn't it? That's a nice option.
They have them on all the Mercs.
I was going to say, is it an option or is it a standard thing?
No, it's an option.
It's got to be, isn't it? Yeah. It's a big roof. I keep going down here to try to adjust the seat.
Yeah, it's all done on the side.
What a feature these seats are. They look too good for the car, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, you might not be driving it again anyway, so sorry to remind you,
That's
man.
alright, that's alright.
So if I flick it, even the little gear shifter thing, that's quite cool, isn't it? With like the AMG.
Yeah. Nice little extra touch there.
Yeah.
It's got a reversing camera as well. So that's another option.
I'm guessing that is an option, yeah. Let's get that blow the fan off my face. Even all the red stitching and that. Big day for me, man.
So you haven't driven this or a CLA 45?
Mate, I haven't driven one before.
Okay.
This is
You've driven so many.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I just seem to. You know what will happen now? I'll do an AMG video and
they
I'll
all
get
come.
they all come a big wave of AMGs, and then everyone will be moaning, sick of Mercedes.
Well, you've done a few BMW ones lately, haven't you?
Or the BMW hate.
The fanboys like it.
The fanboys loving it. Yeah.
You get a lot of haters on your channel.
Nah, I don't. I don't get anything at all. I'm quite
Normally
lucky.
you find there's always an idiot or two.
Yeah, I suppose life's like that. There's idiots everywhere, aren't there? But nah, it's been good. It's been a good journey, man. So you like you say, you watch DMO. You're a supporter of everyone.
Yeah, all of them, mate. Joe Achilles,
Joe Achilles. Shout out to Joe as well.
I love it. I'm a real petrol, so I love it all.
You love all the cars and that, but you're not in the. That's in auto mode. So you're not in the car trade. You don't.
No.
God, it does pull, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you said you had your Audi S3?
I had an Audi S3 which was stage 1 as well. I had two. I had the 8P and the 8.
You had a stage 3 Audi S3?
No, stage 1 Audi S3.
Sorry, okay.
And the stage 1 Audi S3, the previous gen as well.
Okay, yeah.
So, but this handles better than both of those did.
So is it switching between manual and auto now, or is it fully in manual?
No, it's this is manual. This is a manual.
I've chose to put it in. Okay.
Yeah. But you got to change up. You got to change up.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Doesn't offer. Audi's offered it. They'll change it up for you. If it goes into the red, you've got to change.
So, how do you prefer it over?
I prefer it. What manual? I prefer it manual.
No, but what I'm saying is, what I was going to say is, do you prefer it over the S3?
Yeah. This is next level stuff. I've never driven an RS3, Calvin, but it feels obviously it's on that level.
It probably is on that level, isn't it? It's probably more more comparable to an RS3.
S3 rather than an S3.
Yeah. Even the crackles on downshift, did it do that when it was
when
stock?
It's stock, yeah. As I said, it comes with, it's an option extra for the Sports AMG exhaust.
Even with like three big boys, didn't we? It's
Yeah.
alright, it's doing alright. God, it's a quick little car,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is. See, no, I tell you, the stage one does make a
I
difference.
can't believe it. Even we've got the stage 3 Golf R there at the minute. That's 480 brakes, so it's about 400. Doesn't feel like a lot in it, do you know that?
Okay, well, it's good to hear. I mean, as I said, this is over, I reckon, conservative 400, but
It's got to be, yeah.
it could easily be 410, 420, because a lot of people say on stage 1 they get 420 just from the remap and the induction filter.
It's quick, isn't it?
Yeah. DCTs as well, how do you find it?
Yeah, I was going to say the gearbox is good as well. A lot of people, these gearboxes are highly rated though. A lot of people do talk highly of these gearboxes. And it's a 7-speed, isn't it?
7-speed, yeah.
Even all the, I just like all the noise it makes as well. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
nice.
well, you know what AMG are synonymous
That's
with?
AMG are all about noise, isn't
It's
they?
all about noise, you know, the 6.3 etc.
So we ain't talked about money. We'll talk briefly about money now, and then we'll go away off camera. Hopefully do a deal.
Sure.
And yeah, get it tied up. But book value, you know, the book value of this like trade book value is 17.5 grand. Yeah.
Okay.
I from what I've been told, you want a bit more than that. I'm guessing you paid quite a bit strong money for it because
I did.
You paid retail money for it a couple of months ago.
A couple of months ago, I did. And obviously, I spoke to Hayden, and you've obviously spoken to him as well. So yeah, I like a bit more than that would be nice. Yeah.
So the service history's
So service history,
that's all good.
yeah, MOT.
When was the last service?
Last service was February.
Okay.
February this year. And it's not due on the mileage front till 47 actually, or in February I guess.
Yeah, I suppose annually.
Annually, yeah. This is 8 months MOT. Yeah, it's not really anything that needs doing to it.
Nah, that's a nice car. In fairness, like some people bring cars to us and they're in horrendous state. But I suppose because it was sold as a retail car 2 months ago, it's still.
Yeah. As I said, it's got enough wear on the pads and discs and on the Michelins as well.
Yeah. What a bloody good choice of car for the money these are, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're good value.
They are good value.
I know you've been saying like the Audi RS3s, I think you're overpriced cars.
They are.
They are.
You look at this in comparison, like in comparison, you think they're double the price, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like these are around 20 grand, and RS3s. Well, I suppose if you look at later reg, that's a bit harsh. A 64 RS3 is probably it's more money anyway, regardless. It's got a shifter light as well. It tells you when to shift up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Which is good, isn't it? So it says you're going into the reds.
Yeah, it's a nice little feature as well. So go on, throw a number at me, because I don't know how much do you hope to get.
To go on, Captain, you tell me.
No, well, so booked at 17.5, I'm going to hit you with 15.
No. Alright, well look, obviously I want more than that.
What did Hayden say?
Hayden said 18.5.
How much?
He texted me 18.5. I got it in black and white. You know. He texted me the other day 8.5 when I first made an inquiry. So
what are we saying? We're meeting in the middle.
it was me something 8.5. But when we get back, have another.
We'll have a little conversation.
Yeah, and then we can. I'm sure we can sort something out. Got that feature as well. You know when you get too close.
I'll just see that. It's telling me that I've got a car in front of me. Yeah, that's interesting.
Or if someone swerves out.
It's like
comes
an alert.
up, and also it makes a noise as well if it's really close. So it's quite good.
DAB radio, I suppose it's quite standard. Reverse camera. What else have we got?
Parking sensors front and rear, but you've got the reverse camera anyway for that part. But yeah, what else?
Do these seats come in these cars as standard?
They do, yeah. Well,
mad.
I think they do. Yeah. Well, most of them. If you look on Auto Trader, most of them have got these seats.
Because obviously that's one of my criticisms with the RS3. It didn't come with the big gold seats as standard.
No.
I don't know, like these seats. I remember the first time I see one of these cars, I looked in the window, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Them seats are bloody.
They look nice.
Even I was going to say, they look good.
Do you know what's good? It looks stealth, and I know it's not got the aero kit, which I think some people might want. I know the aero kit, some people like it, some people hate it. It's a bit Marmite because it's a bit boy racer.
I suppose,
spoiler.
yeah. It's a Larry car. I think having that Larry kit, I think it's a good shout.
Yeah.
Did you choose to go for one without it, or was this just price for right
This
mileage?
price right, and I prefer the looks of just the night edition's enough. Do you know what I mean?
I said to you earlier, when you sent me the pictures, I thought that looks like a proper nice car.
Yeah.
It does look good without it, to be fair. So.
I mean, those pictures in the sun when I had it just washed, it looked really, you know, with the roof open as well, it looked really good.
Yeah. So did you think about selling it yourself?
I did, but look,
give it a shot on eBay or whatever.
Yeah, I did have a think about it, but look, I mean,
even the traction control lights flickering there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine. Listen, trust you, you've driven enough cars, isn't it?
Mate, this is a cool car.
Yeah, you've driven enough of them, haven't you?
Yeah. So the eBay thing. So was you going to give it a shot yourself?
No, I was thinking about it, but in the end, look, just I don't know how long it will take. Do you know what I mean? And,
it's not. Yeah.
And I got a lot going on, so it's just devoting the time to actually just selling it as well. So
it's just easy, obviously. Like I appreciate you coming to us as well.
Well, another thing, because you advertised it only a few months ago, almost like a rival to We Buy Any Car, aren't you?
Yeah,
really?
I suppose so. Yeah.
And you know, and because I follow your channel anyway, I thought, okay, I'll give you a show.
Yeah, no, it's wicked. I appreciate it. Like we do buy a lot of cars with my followers, and I'm grateful, man. It's nice. It's also like buying a car like this for me. This is nice, you know. Obviously, there's kind of a relationship there already. You know, there's a bit of trust there, and we're like-minded. Like we like the same types of cars, and you can see that. Even when you bought this car, you would have done your rounds, wouldn't you? You would have looked at the
yeah. I mean,
the right one.
This ticks a lot of boxes for anyone that wants to buy this type of car.
It's nice. Is it the carbon finish standard as well? I'm pretty sure that they've all got them.
I think they've all got. Some of them got some extra bits up here on the dashboard.
Even the red circles, the calipers.
Yeah.
Nice little red touches here and there as well. It's good.
Yeah, and as I said, the previous owner spent, as you saw from that invoice, $3,000 on lots of stuff, including pads and discs, which weren't cheap.
Yeah, so it's all up to scratch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll get back and see where we end up. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What are you doing? Because you're selling the M6, didn't you?
So you want to know about what's
No. In terms of buy, but just remember you said you were trying to find a replacement for.
Yeah. So.
For that.
Yeah, I bought a replacement.
I might have seen it. Alright, give me collect. Is it?
Oh, right, job done. I've now got a Mercedes A45 in my life, so it's just going to go straight up for sale. Haven't bought it for myself. It's a bit of stock. We've done a deal at £18,250, so Faz was well happy. It was nice and convenient for him, and to be fair, like the car is, like I said it plenty of times throughout this video, it's a proper nice car. It's ready to go, just needs a clean up, so we'll get it cleaned, get some photos of it, get it advertised and get it straight up for sale. Alright, so if you have got a car that you want to sell, you can either visit my website, thecarbuyingshop.com, to get a valuation, or if you want to sell a car like in this sort of manner through my channel, to sort of get a video at being coloured the same way as we've done today, email me pictures and a bit of information of the car to Calvin at calvinscardiary.com, and if it's something that I'm interested in, I'll get in touch with you and we'll line something up. Alright, so yeah, done. Is that everything? Yeah, nice car. Faz was a proper nice guy as well. Good luck to Faz with whatever he's planning to do as well. And if you are new to my channel, by the way, this is the sort of stuff I'm doing at the minute. Subscribers, cars, getting people on my channel, trying to buy a few cars, just keeping the car trade and content as sort of related as possible. So yeah, definitely hit the subscribe button. New video every Wednesday and Sunday at 6 o'clock. Hit the like button if you like this video, and give me a follow on Instagram at Calvin's Car Diary. I'll see you in my next video, alright? Bye. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, at long last, I'm finally going to get to show you lot my new car.